U.S. World War II Propaganda by Eric Verdera, Tyler Pham, and Anthony Fazio. The United States Navy portrays joining the Navy as a wonderful opportunity. But being a soldier stuck on a battleship surrounded by exploding shells and screaming sailors would not think the United States Navy as a wonderful opportunity. But portraying war as real and as possible would surely discourage future enlistees. That prevents the Navy from being able to replace its dead soldiers with fresh new ones. Therefore, the propagandist uses euphemism and portrays the Navy and the Second World War as something positive by using the slogan, "A wonder opportunity for you," and illustrating a smiling sailor who seems to be happy to join the Navy. The propagandist attempts to show the audience that the Navy is a wonderful opportunity in order to encourage Americans to enlist and figure out for themselves that this opportunity was in fact a wonderful opportunity to die.
This World War II poster is an example of testimonial because Uncle Sam states that I want you for the U.S. Army. This poster returns again with another Enlist Now propaganda. Uncle Sam, an easily recognizable character in U.S. World War II propaganda posters, is back to encourage Americans to enlist and fight for America. Similar to Uncle Sam's goals, this propaganda poster aims to convince future enlistees to join the U.S. Army, and to achieve this goal, the propagandist incorporates the image of Uncle Sam in the poster to increase the credibility of the poster. To increase the impact of this poster, the propagandist included more details in the simple "I want you" slogan and included a list of choices of the branches of the U.S. military enlistees that can join. With this enhanced "I want you" poster, the propagandist attempts to encourage American men to join the fight. This poster shows an example of testimonial because it is showing a powerful figure such as Uncle Sam to join the war and help the United States win World War II.
Fear is used in propaganda with the aim to present a disastrous outcome that can only be prevented through a course of action promoted by the propagandist. The Nazis were slowly gaining the upper hand and it looked like they were going to win. Morale was at an all-time low and the American government desperately tried to boost morale and convince the American people to keep fighting. One of the government's methods to boost morale was to print a poster above which depicts a war-torn Europe with the slogan, "It can happen here unless we keep on firing." The aim for this poster was to convey the fear that many Americans had that the ongoing conflict in Europe would soon reach American shores. The idea was to tell the American people that giving up would mean sure death for them, so keep fighting. With detailed drawings of war-torn Europe, the demolished houses and the wrecked cars, the poster wanted the people to be fearful. Then it presented a remedy that fighting would prevent such a disaster. Fighting with the glorious American Army and their blazing tanks and planes, the poster presented a fear and then a solution to the fear. Unlike previous "Join the Fight" or "Fight for Your Country" propaganda posters, which asked for the people to fight since it was their duty towards their country, this poster used more practical reason as an incentive to persuade people to fight. Fight now if you don't want to die. The type of propaganda being used in this poster is glittering generalities. The propagandist uses the word avenge to persuade people into joining the Navy. Avenge is used to persuade that we need to fight back the Japanese from the attack on December 7, 1941 in Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. The U.S. Navy lost at least 2,000 sailors on that day, and they needed people to serve in their branch. The people that would replace the lost would need to avenge them. This propaganda video is about a United States soldier. Donald Duck is trying to help war efforts against the Japanese. Once he lands, he lost most of his equipment on his harsh landing. This short film conveys transfer because it is showing the importance of war by showing Donald Duck's experience when he encounters the Japanese in war. Transfer propaganda is when the propagandist transfers the importance, power, or approval of something we respect and accept to something else they wish us to accept and respect. This is the only Disney cartoon that actually shows Donald Duck engaging in war. The purpose of this film is to show the audience that the United States soldiers can defeat the Japanese with effort and commitment.